Have you ever woken up one day and realized that something feels different inside, but yet when you look around your life, nothing has changed yet? Your thoughts are different, your reactions are different, what once mattered no longer hits the same, but yet same environment, same responsibilities, same waiting. If you've been having this feeling that you've changed, something inside has changed, but your reality hasn't caught up yet, this video is for you. If you're new here, welcome to Shakole's World. This is a space where we are unlearning old habits and old ways and remembering who we are, living and walking in awareness every day. And remember, I'm not here to change your beliefs. I'm simply here to open your mind to new perspectives. So take what resonates and leave the rest in love. This week, we've been discussing what awakening looks like in success, in parenting, and in daily life. And there's always a question that follows naturally. Why does clarity arrive before change? Most of us were taught that change happens on the outside first. We were taught that once life starts to look better, then we'll start to feel better. Once things start to shift, then we'll feel aligned. Once things start to actually happen, then we'll know that this inner work actually works. But that's not how it works. What usually changes first is us, quietly, internally, sometimes in ways others cannot see. So when we feel different on the inside, but our life still looks the same, we start questioning ourselves. But that space between inner change and outer reality isn't failure. It isn't delay. It's integration. Here's what's actually happening. You've changed internally, but your life is still set up around who you used to be. Your routines, your responsibilities, your relationships, your environment. Those things don't update overnight because life is built on habits that we've been repeating for years, patterns that once made sense, agreements we made before we were aware, expectations, ours and others. Awareness doesn't instantly erase those. It doesn't. Awareness does not erase those instantly. But you know what it does do? It brings those things into focus. And that's why you might feel less reactive, but more aware of everything. Clearer, but still stuck in the same circumstances. Awakened inside, but not free in your daily life yet. Nothing is broken. Nothing went wrong. You're just early in the process. And this phase is uncomfortable, trust me, I know, because you cannot go back to just living on autopilot. But you also haven't fully built a new way of living yet. So you're stuck in between. You're stuck in between. The old way doesn't fit anymore, but the new way hasn't fully taken shape yet. And this is why you feel restless in familiar situations, frustrated with things that once felt normal, and impatient with delay, confused with what to change first. This stage exists for a reason. Awareness without stability forces you to slow down and choose differently. Awareness doesn't immediately change your life. It changes how you show up in your life first, and that's where the real power starts. Before anything shifts externally, what you tolerate starts to change. Your boundaries become clearer. Your inner voice matures. Your nervous system begins to settle. That's not punishment, that's preparation. Your life hasn't caught up yet because it's being reorganized, not rushed. And listen to me because this part matters. Don't force things to happen just to feel a relief. Don't compare your timeline to someone else's highlight reel. Don't panic and go back to old patterns, old ways. And don't assume that you're doing something wrong, because rushing this stage usually causes more confusion than it does clarity. Real changes last when it's grounded, not forced. Awareness doesn't announce itself. It settles in quietly, and it becomes visible once it becomes lived. Your life starts to change when your awareness turns into daily behavior, when you respond differently instead of reacting, when you make choices based on what you now know, when your body feels safe enough to move forward. That's when opportunities feel natural and not stressful. That's when old situations end without drama and new paths open without chaos. Life doesn't just jump ahead, it responds and it adjusts to who you are becoming. This isn't waiting. This is becoming steady enough to hold what's next. And most people skip this part and they fall right back into old habits, old patterns. If you're here right now, it's because we are doing this consciously, not accidentally. And if you feel different, but your life hasn't caught up yet, that's not a sign to worry. It's a sign that your awareness arrived first. And that's how real life changes begins. We're not broken, we're not behind, and we're not missing anything. We're learning how to live from a new place. If this spoke to you like it spoke to me while I was doing this video, it's because your awareness is ahead of your circumstances. And that's where real life transformation begins. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And it is so.